Dallas at 10 in the NFC East.
That's a tough situation because they have all the talent in the world. They might be one of the most talented teams in the league. Wade Phillips is the coach. They could win 12, or things could fall apart at the seams, and they, 7-9, 8-8. I'm going to go under, actually.
I'm going to go over. I think they'll win at least 10. I think they'll have a nice regular season.
I just don't believe in Wade Phillips. I want to go over, and I love their players.
I know people don't, but they still have had some good regular seasons, and I think the division's a lot less good than people think it is. So I think they can win 4 or 5 games in the division. I'll go over.
I hope you're right.
Giants at 8.5.
Over. Yeah, look, their defense for some reason sucked last year. I don't know why. They still have good players. I like that passing game. Bradshaw's great. Jacobs is done, though. I'm going over.
It's going the wrong way for the Giants. Under. Eagles.
Yeah, I'm not buying that. Okay.
Eagles, 8.5.
Finally, the Eagles go under, I think.
Yeah,
okay?
I agree.
I mean, it's been an unbelievable run. And I like Cobb. I like Selleck. I like their receivers. But I don't like their running game at all. And how long can you go without a running game?
Neither does Andy Reid. He never has.
Yeah, that's part of the problem. You're going to pass 1.5 million times. There's a limit to that, and I think this year's the limit.
We both think Kevin Cobb's going to pile up a lot of passing yards, but I think they easily could win just 7 games this year.
That's true, but if Cobb is as good as we think he is, then maybe they go over.
It was, but I possibly, but I still think he'll throw for a lot of yards in games that they lose 34-28. Redskins 7.5.
Oh, one of the easiest unders.
I think they'll go over. It's not my Redskin love. Well, I mean, first of all, they're 7.5, so obviously Vegas thinks they'll be 7.5. They had a pretty.
What? They're 98-year-old running backs? Santana Moss?
They have an.
Unless you love McNabb and you think McNabb can bring any team to 8-8.
I think they have massively upgraded both sides of the ball, which was a disaster. Jason Campbell from snap to throw, shortest in the NFL last year. Massive upgrades on the offensive line and defensive line, and a pretty good defense anyway. So I think they'll have an excellent defense. They had the worst coach maybe in the history of football last year.
The flip side is they got Shanahan.
But that's a serious coach and a serious staff. It's a guy who's won. That's a guy who everybody is a.
I can't dislike a coach more than I dislike Shanahan.
He just has the 2 Super Bowls, so you're right.
Yeah, with John Elway and Terrell Davis, I could have won those Super Bowls.
Yeah, all right. Phil Jackson, he has all the championships. They were all with Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan.
He won 10.
I know, but they were with Kobe. They were with Kobe and Michael Jordan and Shaq. So you're right. They don't count.
All right, let's make a bet on that one.
No, I'm not crazy. I just think they could win 8 games, and I don't think the division is that good. But the Cowboys win that division easy.